Hi, I'm Derek Hoffine. I'm an operations manager in the Southeast District and have been part of the HP family for 14 years and counting. Your lesson in leadership today is about empowering your team, and I'd like to share with you a few methods that have worked very well for me in my career and that can be applied to yours as well. First, give them the opportunity to make decisions and don't second guess them. Effective decision making is for those who need it most to get on with their job or task. You know who these folks are. And don't make the mistake of stepping in as soon as you see something done differently than you would do it. Their method doesn't mean it's wrong. Remember, we've put a tremendous amount of training into this person to protect HP. Assign them responsibility by having them own key projects from start to finish. So once we allow team members to make key decisions, now we have to allow them to own projects and feel a sense of personal responsibility of completion. Fight for them. Whether it's standing up for them to your supervisor or standing beside them and supporting them in a disagreement with a subcontractor or vendor, always take the stance of fighting for them and being willing to go to battle for them. Encourage them. So often forgotten, we tend to keep pushing without stopping to say thanks. But encouragement can go the furthest in creating team chemistry, longevity, and commitment. Counsel, coach, and instruct. Great coaches do this well. They scream at you and make you better while also putting their arm around you and giving you ego boosts. When needed, of course. We work in a demanding industry that requires the best out of all of us to be successful. Even when we're on top of our game, we need that counseling, coaching, and instruction. Overwhelm them. Definitely not on a continual basis, but ultimately your team members should feel a bit overwhelmed by the projects or assignments they're working on, not underwhelmed. The benefit of this is motivation and really establishing that clear sense of purpose and ownership. This also provides opportunities for learning new applicable skills and furthering personal development. This has created a lot of success for our people, so perform it wisely and still provide support. Give them permission. This is where our teams thrive. Permission to take risk, represent Hensel Phelps to others, take on responsibility and stewardship, and permission to push back. Give them permission to call you out as the leader, appropriately of course. Give them permission to argue and fight for their idea, even when it looks like it's directly competing with your idea as the leader. Most leaders at their core are control freaks, which is part of the reason they're successful. But the other key to this success has been their ability to empower their team. In order for Hensel Phelps to continue growing as a successful organization that outlives me and even you, we have to empower those around us. If you look at any of our job sites in any district, you'll see a team with increased levels of responsibility and authority over the work that they do, giving them the independence to plan and manage work, make their own decisions, and solve their own problems. These are responsibilities outside of Hensel Phelps that traditionally are owned by a leader. This is why I believe our company is the best in the industry. We embrace the fact that the team is made up of individuals. So an empowered team will only be successful if the individuals themselves are ready and willing to take on the extra responsibilities that empowerment brings. My first encouragement of empowerment occurred in 2006 as a project engineer when my supervisors assigned me with the responsibility of completing a monumental project for our district. Being part of that empowerment process goals defined by my project manager earned me that trust and gave me that permission to act on behalf of Hensel Phelps. Now I was in the position my supervisor had been in that required me to be the key catalyst of empowerment. To this day, I thank those supervisors and team members for my success and lessons learned on the project. We all know the company's best assets are our people. A key to empowering others is to have a high belief in our people. So be open to change, be confident in yourself, and lastly, continually empower others and help them develop so that they will become capable of taking over your job. That's right, train your replacement. Thank you.